E.N.D. E.N.D. the professional collector. War of the Spark is the next set for Magic the Gathering. We had recently a teaser video about this set, and I must admit that I have been already hyped for this set. Today I'm going to discuss with you my prediction for War of the Spark. The set will be released in April 2019, and today I want to tell you my prediction for War of the Spark. I believe that War of the Spark will be a totally different set from the last two sets released for Ravnica. Even though War of the Spark will be based on Ravnica, on the plane of Ravnica, but I think this set will be totally different from the last two sets, that is Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance. That means that I don't think there will be any shocklands in this set. We have already released all the 10 shocklands, 5 in Guilds of Ravnica and 5 in Ravnica Allegiance, so I think that War of the Spark will not have shocklands. As I said, I am predicting that this set will be a totally different set regarding Magic the Gathering, and I believe this set will do a hit with all Magic the Gathering players. I am forecasting that this set will be good as much as Zendikar, Innistrad and also Dominaria. I must admit that the last sets released, they lacked fantasy, they lacked something different. Ravnica is the 8th set already released for Ravnica, and therefore I think this set, I'm predicting that this set will be something totally different. Another thing, my next prediction is that Sagas could make a comeback. Sagas will be back in War of the Spark because there is a lot of history on Ravnica. As I said, we have already 8 sets released. 3, the first Ravnica Guild Pact Extension, Return, Gatecrash and Dragon's Maze, and Guilds of Ravnica and Allegiance. Therefore, we have vast amount of history, and therefore I am predicting that Sagas will be back in this set. Now, what will happen War of the Spark? War of the Spark will be the final battle, the final war between Nicol Bolas and the Gatewatch. I don't think I need to present Nicol Bolas, his mighty Nicol Bolas, with his team of Planeswalker, Dovin, Kaya, Domri, Vraska, Ral. These are the 5 Planeswalkers of Ravnica, and you have to remember that there is also Tezzeret, and there is also Liliana. I believe this is Team Nicol Bolas, and apart from the Planeswalker, Nicol Bolas has also a big army. Remember that in Amonkhet, Nicol Bolas had his army, and I'm predicting that Team Nicol Bolas will be extremely strong and extremely powerful. Who's going to find Team Nicol Bolas? The Gatewatch. The Gatewatch with Gideon, Jace, Nissa, Chandra and Dajani. This is the Gatewatch. With the Gatewatch there will be the other 5 guilds of Ravnica that will fight along the Gatewatch. The set will focus on this war. This is the war of the spark. Therefore, a lot of planeswalkers will fight against each other. What will happen in this set? I think, and this is my next prediction, this set will be heavily rotating around planeswalkers. Therefore, I'm predicting that we'll have new versions of our beloved planeswalkers, new cards, and I'm predicting also that certain planeswalker will be at a rare as a rarity. Therefore, the gold symbol. This will be the first time if you exclude Lorwyn, because Lorwyn planeswalker were rare, gold, that means, but in Lorwyn we didn't have the mythic rarity. Therefore, I'm predicting that there will be a lot of planeswalker printed in this set. As I said, this is the first time, and because mythics usually takes 15 slots, the rest will be rare. A big war regarding planeswalkers, and unfortunately some of these planeswalkers, I think they will die. I don't know who will die, it's difficult to predict who will die, but some of them will die. This will give an opportunity for new planeswalkers in new sets. My next prediction is that Nicol Bolas, how is going to be defeated. I don't really agree, or I don't really digest that Nicol Bolas will be defeated, because Nicol Bolas have already fought against the Gatewatch and he single-handed defeated them one by one without even a scratch. So he's already powerful. He also already has a big team of planeswalkers. Therefore, I think it will be very difficult for the Gatewatch to defeat Nicol Bolas. Therefore, and this is my big predictions, Ugin could make a comeback. Ugin, along with Sarkhan, could make a comeback and fight against Nicol Bolas. You have to remember that Ugin is the half-brother of Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas already killed Ugin. Then Sarkhan, in Fate of Reforged, managed to bring him back. Nicol Bolas already killed Ugin, but now, with the help of the Gatewatch, I believe that Ugin could defeat Nicol Bolas. What could the Gatewatch do to defeat Nicol Bolas? And this is my big bomb prediction, my biggest one. I am predicting, and this is my big one, that Emrakul could be used by the Gatewatch to defeat Nicol Bolas. Emrakul, the Eldrazi Titan, I think the biggest Eldrazi Titan, the most strongest, was not defeated by the Gatewatch in Eldritch Moon. She just agreed to be imprisoned in the moon. This was done by the help of Tamiyo, and I believe that the only way for the Gatewatch to defeat Nicol Bolas is that they use Emrakul to fight Nicol Bolas. I believe that is the only way that the Gatewatch could defeat Nicol Bolas. These are my predictions. I believe and I think that War of the Spark will be a big set, a big hit of a set, and to tell you the truth, I can't wait for this set. Here there is the subscription button. Leave me a comment below. What do you think will happen in War of the Spark? And stay tuned to this channel for more videos about the collectible world.